Yeah, it's the kid that did. Big Valero, I just jumped out the porch with Dirty Glove Bastard. Yeah.
Bandplay got this fuck shit. Dope boy with the bass side. Bought my son some Prada shoes. Hard head, don't keep the lace tied.
All right, so we got my guy, Eddie Valero, jumping off the porch with us today. Welcome, bro.
What's up with it?
Yeah, I'm feeling good. How about yourself today, man?
Feeling good, feeling good.
Yeah, man. Nah, your shit been going up, man. So it's an honor to have you here on these steps today, too, man.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, man. So first off, what we working on here in Atlanta, man? What brought you to the city?
I ain't get up with y'all, man. I've been meaning to get here for a minute.
Yeah.
Finally made my way down here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Atlanta been showing you a lot of love here lately?
Yeah, Atlanta one of them one.
Yeah. How do you like the vibes here, and how does it compare to back at home in Memphis then?
I've been fucking off in Atlanta, like, for a second, like, probably almost 10 years plus.
Okay.
So I'll be back and forth.
Yeah.
Like my second home, really.
There you go, man. Oh, that's love right there, bro. So for the folks who don't know, you're from Orange Mound, right?
Yeah, born and raised.
Okay. So for people that don't know anything about Orange Mound, like how would you describe the culture, the way of life up there, man?
It's like any other hood in America, rough, you know what I'm saying, hustling. Same old, just in a different place. Might be a little bit harder than the average, but same.
Do you feel like Orange Mound is different than the rest of Memphis, or is it all pretty much the same
it's
stuff?
Orange Mound, Tennessee.
Yeah.
It ain't Memphis, Tennessee, it's Orange Mound, Tennessee. By itself.
So what's the difference between Orange Mound and Memphis there?
We just a big neighborhood. We like the second biggest neighborhood in the world beside Harlem. Black neighborhood beside Harlem. So you can be in Orange Mound for a long time. It's this side and this side. You know what I'm saying? So park a long ass street.
Okay. Do you go back and visit now?
Yeah, I just left the hood yesterday.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
So how does it look today compared to when you was coming up?
It's different though. It's ain't gonna lie, it's more violent now, to be honest.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Memphis more violent than probably it's ever been.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you feel is like contributing to the violence going up there?
Man, just the guns. The guns different. When we back in the day, we used to fight each other. These young niggas got some shit, goddamn it. Tie your ass up nowadays.
Yeah, it's like no one wants to fight anymore, man. It's like people scared of an ass whooping, they rather just grab a stick and just shoot it out.
Back in the G, we used to have 38s and shit. There wasn't no goddamn it automatic guns like that.
Yeah.
So that's got some shit, goddamn it. Gonna change the game.
Yeah.
It's still the same though. Still the same.
Okay. So what would you say were like some of the keys for you to be successful to be able to make it out of Orange Mound now?
I just kept going. Even when they weren't fucking with me, I just kept on just doing what I was doing. I ain't never stopped doing what I was doing. Job just catching on. The world just catching on, but I was just, these last 2 years I linked up with Coop and I got consistent.
Yeah.
Let me say that, like the last 2 years I've been consistent, but I ain't never stopped. From when I had 100,000 views to when I had 100 views, it's just, fuck the views, keep on pushing. That's what I've been on.
No, that's true, man, because your shit been going crazy this past year or two, for real, man. So before we get into the music, like what was you into as a kid? Like what were you doing, you know, growing up in Orange Mound? Were you into sports?
Yeah, we used to play football, basketball. You know, the normal hood shit, curry ball, just whatever to, you know, the normal upbringing. Yeah. Used to play a lot of football though, and a lot of basketball.
Okay. Did you ever play in school or?
Nah, they used to try to get me playing school. By the time they tried to get me to play, I was already off the porch. Like I was already gone at it type shit. Like they was coming to me, I was in like 9th grade, 10th grade. I was leaving school, going straight to the projects type shit, like straight to the spot. So it was already too late. I wish I would've went back, I would've went and played, yeah, I was cold.
What position were you playing?
Middle linebacker. I
can see you hitting some folks.
Yeah.
So when would you say you did jump off the porch then? How old were you?
Well, I'm the youngest of 3 boys.
Okay. So
my big brother, goddamn, is 6 years older than me, so we was already running with him. You see what I'm saying? So it was young age, real young age.
Yeah.
You gotta move fast in Memphis. It ain't just like, you know. I said by the time, like, I was already running with them doing shit when I was goddamn 8, 9, but when I officially just like dropped my nuts, I was probably like 7th grade. When it was just like, my mind made up what I'm gonna do. By the time I was in 7th grade, I already knew what I was gonna be.
Yeah. Now, were your brothers trying to discourage you from the street life, or?
Yeah, for sure. There's any big role model. You know what I'm saying? If your role model telling you to do what they doing, it ain't a real role model.
Yeah.
And it's like once you get to the certain age and a person see you like you gonna do it anyway, that's when they guide you through the shit. But from anything above, they supposed to not try, like all my little niggas, I might be trying like, nah, don't do that.
Yeah.
Don't do that. But if they mindset on it, like, all right, you gonna do it, we gonna be the best at it.
Yeah, just kind of trying to learn from their experience then, like where not to go wrong then, man.
Yeah.
So what about college? Did you go to college after school, or?
Nah, I won't go to college now though.
Right now?
Yeah, I just
Come on, it's never too late, man.
Just be fresh as hell. Go to college just to be fresh as hell. I want to do literature though. Like I like to write and shit all the time. So English I always been one of my little strong points in life. So that'd be cool. It's just I gotta have some little flexible hours. I don't want to go every day. Like once a week, twice a week. I ain't trying to go Monday through Friday. Like
nah, take you like one class a week, you know?
Yeah.
It might take you 10 years to graduate or some shit. But.
Yeah, I ain't trying to just go like every day just. And I ain't get burnt out on this shit.
What college would you want to go to? Have you thought about it?
I had to be like TSU or some shit,
Okay.
like a turned up ad college, like something that's already going. Like what? I ain't trying to go no motherfucking battle rock. What's the other name? What's the other joint name? I can't think of the Remington and shit like that. Nah, I ain't trying to go to the local shit. I'm trying to go to like a real college.
Yeah. Man, it's never too late, man.
Nah, it ain't.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna go though. I ain't got time to go. I'll figure it out one day.
Yeah. So what would you say were like some of the biggest trials and tribulations you went through in your life, you know, for you to be able to make it to sit on the porch with us today, man?
Losing my mama. That's probably like the biggest thing that ever happened to me. As far as that I felt like, damn, I was at one point I was like, where we go from here? All the other shit just be small shit, like we get back out that. You know what I'm saying? Like when you lose somebody like that, it just be like, it's somebody you've been knowing all your life. You see what I'm saying? Like, gonna love you no matter what. And it's just like, I only got like probably like 3-4 people in my life that gonna love me no matter what I do. And she was the head of, so that was the hardest one right there though.
How old were you when she passed away?
25.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Did you put that in your music?
Yeah. All the time.
Yeah. Was she really supportive of you chasing after music too, or?
Yeah. She the one bought my first microphone.
For real?
First drum set, first computer, all type of shit. Was trying shit, just coming up.
Yeah. And you got your start making music with one of your brothers, right?
Yeah.
So was he rapping for a long time before you jumped into it, or how'd that whole work out?
Yeah, I mean, he still be rapping this shit, but he really don't be rapping. You know what I'm saying? Like he always just was one of them niggas in school and shit. It was my brother. This like my brother. This my older brother, right hand man. And he used to be freestyling and shit. And one day I just started goddamn doing it. But I always used to walk around with CD players and shit, headphones, and used to be the nigga we couldn't afford batteries. I was putting them bitches in the freezer, trying to bring them bitches back. Yeah, bring them
bounce
bitches
back, man.
Yeah, you know, if a nigga didn't struggle, boy, you had to put them batteries in the freezer.
Nah, my mama used to make me do that shit too, man. It's like, man, we ain't got no battery money.
Batteries high to this day.
Yeah, nah, for real. So when did you record your first song? How old were you?
12.
12.
I was Jesus beat. I can't even think of the fucking name of the Jesus song. It was a Jesus beat though. Yeah, but I was 12. That was my first time. I used to freestyle this shit.
Yeah.
You know, just like in the living room. One day we was just at the spot, and I was just sitting on the bunk bed. And shit, my brother was in another room. I was in there with his girlfriend, kids type shit. They were about the same age I was. I was a little bit older than them, but I just writing, goddamn it. And I went to the studio. I had goddamn it. When I had like $15, I think he gave me the other 15, or my mama gave me the other 15. It was 30 hours. I goddamn it went up there. It motherfucker, it was hot as hell that day. I went up there. I did 2 songs. Me and my brother, me and Wop did 2 songs.
Did you know right then and there this is what you wanted to do, or at what point in your life did you realize, all right, music is what I need to be doing?
I knew then and there.
Yeah.
Like even then, it was just like we could. I just felt like, man, we could do this shit. And it's just like every time I just get confirmation to this day, it's like something just come along, be like, all right, bam, keep going. Oh, you got it, you got it. You know what I'm saying? So it's since that moment, and I just rap in high school, put little mixtapes together, but I wasn't taking it serious. Got older, taking it. It was just like, when you get money, sometimes that shit'll distract you from doing what you need to do. So you got to grow up and realize like how to channel in on one thing regardless of whatever else going on. So once I figured it out and I linked with Coop, it just been taking off ever since.
Yeah. How did that connection with you and DJ Coop happen? Did he reach out to you? Did you reach out to him? Or y'all just crossed paths one day? Or?
Coop was on some more shit at first. I had called him one time. This is when my mom was in Nashville at the Vanderbilt Hospital. But I wasn't ready then either though. So I just had called him. Like all the folks around Coop, like we from the same neighborhood in Memphis, so they was like, man, I'm putting in the car with Coop. I'm putting in the car with DJ Coop. So like I knew his name. I was like, yeah, whatever. And I'm the type of nigga, man, fuck about no Coop. So you know what I'm saying? That was type of shit like, man, I'm gonna get with him, I'll get with him. So I hit him. And he was like, yeah, woo, woo, woo. We ain't talking to about it. It was like, shit, 3 years after I hit him that time. And I just felt like I was already buzzing, but I had took it as far as I could take it myself. Like I needed somebody like to go in them rooms and have that conversation with somebody like, somebody who connected. And shit, I just called, bro, and we pulled up. I pulled to Nashville, we got around me and my brother. And we was sitting there chopping it, we playing songs. And I played 30,000 head and mad as fuck. And shit, as soon as I pulled out, goddamn, my boy posting this shit. Going crazy on the internet with this shit. So it was just like, damn, that nigga pushing this shit harder than I'm pushing it.
Yeah.
So we fuck with it and shit. Me and bro been locked in, goddamn, that's my nigga. We talk every day.
Yeah. Yeah, I like how you even said like, you felt like you going as far as you can by yourself, man. Because I feel like a lot of artists don't realize that. They think they could just keep pushing, but sometimes it takes someone like, someone like Coop to be on your team like that to kind of get you to that next level too, man.
It always be like that. Cause like, especially when like, let me say it again, like when you got money, you can just be, some people just like a nigga that rap with money. That ain't enough. You just a rich ass nigga that ain't got no connection, no, you know what I'm saying? Like you really gotta go in the motherfucking room and mingle with folks. You gotta know this person, you gotta talk to this person. It is more than just, this shit bumping. That's how I feel, like, man, this shit bumping no matter what I'm doing. Until bro like showed me like, nah, you gotta do it like that, you gotta do it like that. And you sweet. Like I ain't never had no rollout for nothing I was doing until I got over bro.
You was just dropping shit, huh?
Yeah, I was just dropping shit, just going crazy. I had the buzz, you know what I'm saying? We had the flicks, but it was just in the city. So I was like, damn, this shit stuck. We gotta get this shit outside the city. And then when bro came along, I already had the car, goddamn it. He just jumped in and drove that motherfucker.
Yeah. Do you remember what one of the first videos that really took off for you? That kind of gave you the buzz in the city?
The first this is junk called Big Stepper.
Okay.
Big Stepper. That was my first 100,000. Was Big Stepper. And like it was after that, it was easy to hit 100K.
Yeah, it's like that first one's always the hardest one to get.
After it was easy.
But once you get there, it's like, all right, you got the listeners now.
But the song they did just now, they just made the whole world like Lero Bandplay.
That shit's so hard.
Like and I wrote Lero Bandplay probably like 30 minutes. I did this shit quick as hell. Give the guy. Shit, I'm the one. Shit, but you got 200 P's all by myself.
200 P's is hard too.
Yeah, all this shit kitchen trash.
Yeah. How'd you link in with Bandplay?
Through Dolph. Like before Dolph died, I was already fucking with him. Type shit, you know what I'm saying? He used to give me little advice and shit. Back when I had 10,000 followers, bro, reaching out to me like, do this, like I'm flying out here and fucking with him. And every time I fly with him, like me and Bandplay just always just, I don't know, I guess cause he from Tennessee, shit, I don't know. Well, we all from Memphis and he from right there. But me and him just locking in. goddamn it, shit. And he had gave me the Grim Reaper beat, so we was already had songs. I did the song off it beat. And shit, I always be on his ass, like, bro, I need some beats. Or yeah, like I'm that type, like I'm gonna hit your ass up. Fuck what you got going. Put me something together, bro. Put me something together. And shit, like, man, bro, make some good ass music.
Nah, it's undeniable at this point, man.
Yeah.
You guys talk about doing like a project together then, or?
Nah, not shit. Bro be so busy. He be busy, so he really just be fucking with a nigga out of strength type shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's another reason I fuck with him. Like, even before, like, now I'm buzzed up to where it matter. But before it even matter, bro was already like, bro, I fuck with you, bro. Here. You know what I'm saying? It take a real nigga to do that anyway. Like, but I got plenty of producers, Sheffrey.
Yeah.
Yeah, me and Sheffrey and them be locking in. Me, him, and DT be locking in. Jewel. Shit, Chano. Chano one, he from Nashville.
Okay.
Shit, what else I be using? AC. Trash Bag, man, Trash Bag got some crazy. This is the Give the Guy beat. Man, him got some crazy shit. This finna come out in September. Yeah, so it's like I be having specific people I work with, but I don't give a fuck who it is, really.
As long as they got that heat, right?
Yeah, this shit banging. You can have 2 followers. you seeing what I need to hear.
Yeah, it's all about the music at the end of the day.
It was somebody sent me some shit from Russia the other day.
Hey, them overseas producers got some shit,
got some heat. I don't give a fuck who you are. You got it, you got it.
Yeah.
And ZQ, that's one of my go-to guys right there.
Okay. Yeah. So how'd you initially link with Dolph then?
He's hood, like, right by my shit.
Okay.
So it's like, I already went to school with certain people, you know what I'm saying? Or was already mingling with certain people that he was mingling with type shit. Like, his little man, them my niggas type shit. So, like, really this shit was through, like, mutual people, you know what I'm saying? Like, Woo a hood nigga, pay rap Woo. So I'm in the hood, bro, just pull up, hop out shit. It might just be a random day. You pull up, hop out, he just standing on the block with us. He like, bro, I put bro on your shit type shit, and bro reached out to me. But like, I already had like mutual people with Glock, like just always being around. I had songs with Moochie, Jay Fields and them and shit.
So how does the song "Fuck the Cops" come about? Did y'all get in the studio together? Was that something you sent over to him, or?
Nah, he gave me that song.
Oh, he gave you that one?
He just called me like, bro, I got a song for you, bro. You can have that hope. Do whatever you want to do with it. This simple. I threw a verse on that whole something out back. It was this simple. It wasn't no like, it wasn't nothing just spectacular. It just was like, and he used to call niggas so fucking early. Like, bro was one of them niggas call you at 9 type shit. Like 8. He just had left from where he was at 2. He back up at 8. So it's like, he just gave me the joint.
Yeah, long live Dolph, man. His birthday was yesterday too, man.
Yep.
I saw you mention, I think it was on IG, you said you turned down 6 deals already. Might even be more at this point, man. So, do you just not want a deal? Or if you do want a deal, what are you looking for? Because you're already doing the numbers, so I know they're reaching out to you, man.
Yeah, it just gotta make sense. Like, I want some shit where I'm securing my future too. You see what I'm saying? Like, I got a son, it's 12. Shit, pretty soon, goddamn it, they'll have kids. I got nieces, and you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna just get in no situation where, like, I ain't, like, Coop don't eat. You know what I'm saying? Like, my brother don't eat. Like, well, we just doing the same shit we was already doing yesterday. Like, nah, it don't make sense. So it ain't even about, like, it's about the bread, but it's like, it's more about ownership. You know what I'm saying? They might throw a crazy deal, like, well, you blase, 15, 20 years, lifetime. It's just small shit and deal points. They'd be like, nah. I got a lawyer charge me $5,000 to read every fucking contract.
Yeah.
So he gonna go through every small point, and then, like, you might send it back and they don't agree to what you want. So I just been rocking out, building my own buzz type shit.
Yeah. It's just definitely working out for you, and it, you know, it kind of gives you that freedom too and you can record a song tomorrow and drop it to, you know, drop it the next day.
I don't even record like that though. I promise I don't. I was in the studio the other day. Shit come out. I got down, get up and roll, come back and The snippet I put on IG yesterday, the trailer. I might record, goddamn it, once a week, twice a week. I don't like to burn myself out.
Are you still writing all your raps, or do you punch in too?
Right. Write everything.
That's rare these days.
Punching in, you gonna waste more time than what you would when you writing it. I done seen nigga take 3 hours for one song punching in. But yeah, I done seen some nigga do it in 30 minutes too though, so it all depends on who it is.
Yeah. So what inspires you to write?
It's whatever I'm going through in life.
Yeah.
Like if I'm just moods, or if I just did some shit, try to get in there and put this shit together. I might be watching TV, use a movie reference, it just depends. Just how I'm feeling.
Yeah. So you worked with Starlito on your latest project, man?
Yeah, I fuck with Lito.
Yeah.
I actually linked up with Lito through Shift.
Okay, yeah.
I had did the jump with Don Trip type shit, and I was in it, really in the jump getting a show. I was getting a show mix made for my jump drive. My DJ had to go do some more shit, so I just had a show in the city. And I was getting the show mix made, and Lito, I went to the store, nigga, though, and walked back in. Lito was sitting in that motherfucker, and we just were chopping it up, and we was trying numbers and shit. They had a show like 2 weeks later, and he went to the show, and shit, I was in the studio. He pulled straight up. We knocked down 2 of them jumps.
That shit. Yeah, that shit with Lito and the shit with Trip was hard too. He put you on his album.
Yeah, I fuck with Trip too.
Yeah, that
Trip
work.
be going crazy.
That working title. Did both of y'all record that together?
Nah, he did his verse first. Was in Nashville. I was in Nashville. I wasn't even gonna record it so fast because he went so goddamn hard on it. I was telling him, I don't take my time, but I ended up writing that motherfucker in like 30 or 40 minutes and going straight to the studio, recording that motherfucker and sending it back.
How many bars was your verse?
I don't know.
That shit was long.
Cause he went long.
Yeah, it was like there's no hook
I
on that
don't
shit.
even do long songs. And he went long, I just felt like shit, I had to, goddamn it, get into a second gear. Them just ain't like, them ain't no random motherfuckers. Like Trip and Lito, you just like, hell nah, you can't get on no song with them and be like, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, L, nah.
They gonna wash you if
They
you come
gonna,
like
yeah,
that.
and they gonna be like, damn, So I knew like, to be, but I'm a barbarian though. So it's like, I don't be planning on losing no features. My mindset is to go in there, I'm gonna get at this nigga ass. I fuck with you. We might be goddamn it close as hell, but when this shit come on, I'm coming. I'm gonna make sure I'm heard on the jump.
How would you describe your growth as an artist, from when you first started rapping up until today?
I was listening to some of my old shit, that shit was trash as hell to me.
Hey, you gotta start somewhere though, right?
Yeah, but now music changed though.
That's true.
Music done changed over the course of time. Music ain't the goddamn. Music then grew. Versus back then, it didn't speed up a little bit. Back then, music was slower.
Yeah.
The style was slower, so now it's more 160, 155 BPMs. Back then, it's probably 125, 120. So it's like, it's a different style, but I just had to find myself. And once I found my flow, yeah.
When would you say you found your flow?
Probably, to be realistic, when I really found, I want to say, underrated, overpaid. I feel like that tape was just like, boom. And then until they feel me one, I unlocked another flow. I had found my flow. But I unlocked another flow when I did Rich and Cocky, which was the calm shit. That's how you got the Lero Bandplay, the Gifted guy. Before then, it was all aggressive music. Then it's just like, I just went there, I had a beat, it's just like, man, some calm shit, and just, all right, we got 3 different styles type shit. So I just take it like that.
Nah, for real, man. So 200 P's. Talk about this song, the creative process that went into that one.
Bandplay had sent me the beat. I had went to Sheffield drink and shit, my son don't never keep his shoes tied. So there was like, was fussing at him before I dropped them out earlier, like, bro, he can have on a pair of Gucci, a pair of Prada, like, shoes untied. So I was just like, bro, tie your motherfucking shoes up. So that's how that line came about, and it just was like, Once this shit flowing, it's flowing.
Yeah. Did you know it was gonna take off like it did, or?
Yeah. Yeah, it did. Like I know, I got a hit now that I know it's gonna take out. Like I pretty much done figured out my fan base and what they want to hear from me. Like I know what's gonna go. It might be a couple of them take me by surprise type shit, but I know like we know what's gonna snap on type shit.
Yeah. How much thought do you put into choosing a record that you want to put out or shoot a video to?
It be me and my big brother choosing the records, so it's like we put real thought into this shit. It ain't just like, oh no, man, whatever I drop, hell nah. We might be working, we've been working on the tape. Shit, we really pushed the day back. So we've been working this out. I'm really like strategic with everything and paying attention to everything that's going on. So this shit a lot of thought.
Yeah.
In the video, I just try to like shoot all this shit if I can.
Nah, for real.
This
people want to see this shit.
Yeah, this is
anyway.
my goal. I just feel like when you put the video on this shit, it might make the song go 10 times farther. So I just try to shoot all this shit if I can.
Nah, that's true, man. So are we gonna retire the Until They Feel Me series, or should we expect a part 4?
Yeah, we got part 4.
Okay. So they ain't felt you yet, huh?
Yeah, they feeling me. They ain't feeling me enough. It's gonna be, but Until They Feel Me 4 will be the last one. But I got a junk called Just For You 2 coming out. So it'll be Until They Feel Me 4. Now it'll be Just For You 2, Until They Feel Me 4, and then it'll be Just For Y'all. Then I end in this series.
Okay.
So I had been working. So, but like, Till They Feel Me 4, I'm already working on it.
Okay.
I'm through with the other one though. So I'm already on.
When do you think that one gonna drop then?
Which one, the other one? September.
Okay.
Realistic. We aim for the first week in September.
Okay.
Probably right after this interview drop type shit.
Plan to put any features on there? Are you going solo or?
Nah, I'm solo this one.
Okay.
I guess Until They Feel Me 4 gonna have features. I got some crazy ass features for Until They Feel Me 4. But I'm solo on this jump. Yeah.
So you mentioned being a father, man. Talk about fatherhood and, what you've learned from life, by being a father.
I learned everything. That's what made me grow up. I was a goddamn 17-year-old dad. So I was still a kid. I was fit to graduate. And shit, one thing about it, when you feeding another mouth, you gotta step your motherfucking game up anyway. So it just turned me to a boss. He turned me all the way up. So every day I just thank God that I'm able to goddamn be a part of his life. Cause my dad left me when I was a kid. Been in jail since I was 8. So me being in his life 12 years, I done already beat the odds, you know what I'm saying? Like, beat the curse. So like we change generations.
Nah, salute to you for that, man. Yeah.
Yeah.
So what's some advice you would share to the youth coming up right now?
Get some money. Fuck the dumb shit. Get some paper. Everything they see, this shit real. Like niggas getting killed. Don't go back to their family, this shit real. Niggas going to jail, getting 100 years, 200 years, this shit real. And niggas you running with ain't real. These niggas will goddamn put you on a chopping block to save they self.
Not real shit right there.
Yeah.
What do your fans mean to you?
Fans mean everything. Mean everything to me. So I be trying. I don't know. It ain't really hit me yet though. Like I know I'm bigger than what I am, but to me, I'm just be trying to stay humble. Stay humble, stay hungry. But fans everything to me though. Like if you bump me, support me, goddamn, I love the shit at you. You know what I'm saying? Because there was one point in time when folks weren't bumping me, weren't supporting me for a long time. So to get that recognition, it just speak for itself. I'm grateful as hell.
And I know your tour is wrapping up, so what's it been like, hit these different cities, kind of meet these fans then too?
Been crazy. Been crazy. Been goddamn. A lot of road riding, a lot of flying, but some that like Coop goddamn. One thing about bro, he gonna work. He gonna make sure I'm working, even when I don't wanna work. So it's like, that might be time, I might be like, man, cool, come on, bro, I drag you. Come on, bro, I push you down there. You hop in with me type shit, so it shit just been a process. Like, we putting some more shit together. Gonna be bigger than the last shit. Just gotta goddamn get in there, have the battle. So.
Oh, that's true right there, man. All right, you got a shout out you like to give before you wrap it up here?
Shout out to my whole team, GFM. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to God for making this shit possible. Yeah.
Bandplay got this funky shit, dope boy with the bass side. Bought my son some Prada shoes, hard head don't keep the lace tied. Nah, because I'm